The problem statement in question 1 says, in which quadrant or on which axis do each of these points -2, 4, 3, -1, -1, 0, 1, 2 and -3, -5. In which quadrant or on which axis do these points lie? Verify your answer by locating them on the Cartesian plane. So let's draw a Cartesian plane like I've done here. So we have this as our x-axis here, the horizontal line, and this vertical line is our y-axis. And now we will locate each of the 5 points on this Cartesian plane. So the first point is -2, 4. To locate it, we will go -2 units in the x directions here, and then 4 units in the y direction. So we come to this point here. So this point is -2, 4, and this point lies in quadrant 2, the second quadrant or quadrant 2. Then we have to plot 3, -1. To do this, we will go 3 units in the x direction and then -1 unit in the y direction. So we will come to this point here. So this point is the point 3, -1, and this lies in quadrant 4, the fourth quadrant. Okay, then the third point is -1, 0, and to get to this point we just have to go -1 unit in the x direction, so towards the left side, and then because the second coordinate is 0, we don't have to travel in the y direction. So this point here that we get is -1, 0, and we see that this lies on the negative x axis. So it lies on the x axis on the negative side, so we can say that it lies on the negative x axis. Then the fourth point is 1, 2, and to get to 1, 2 we will go 1 unit in the x direction and then 2 units in the y direction. So we reach this point. So this point is the point 1, 2, and we see that this lies in quadrant number 1, the first quadrant. Finally, the last point that we have to plot is -3, -5. To do this, we will go -3 units on the x-axis and then -5 units on the parallel to the y-axis. So we end up here at this point. So this point is -3, -5, and we see that this lies in quadrant number 3, the third quadrant. So the answer to question 1 is that the first point lies in quadrant 2, the second point 3, -1 lies in quadrant 4, the third point -1, 0 lies on the negative x-axis, the fourth point 1, 2 lies in the first quadrant, and the fifth point -3, -5 lies in quadrant 3. So this completes question 1.
To learn more about how QMath can help you crack school and board exams, explore QMath Leap, a live online classroom program run by highly experienced and committed teachers.